cast of Inhabits the Callback. What's it been like for you guys going from rehearsal process now with an audience? What's that been like for you?
Man, having an audience, well, first of all, having to go back and forth between the rooms so constantly, having two sometimes completely different audiences is like, how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I like translate between whether they're an explosive audience or if they're really reserved, just more contemplative, and trying to still be in character, but figure out how to interact with them. It's challenging, but it's so fun.
I've really enjoyed the conversations that I've had with audience members afterwards, and both times I've had people in the room or in the conversation that have been in both rooms, and hearing them compare the two sides has just been so much fun, and to hear how they experience something so differently just because of which room they started in. And they want to compare sides, and then they want to come back and see it on the other side. It's awesome.
For me, having an audience has given me more fuel to perform my character in a more genuine way. I guess it keeps my performance fresh, and regardless of whether it's a really responsive audience or a more internal audience, one is like, okay, I got this. They like what I'm doing. Or if it's the other one, it's like, okay, I need to earn their laughter, and it keeps it fresh for me.
Buddy's a man of few words. What more can I say? Although having a live audience is always more fun because, as they said, they're right there. They're right there in your face. And you get to just come more alive and express in whatever form that you use.
I think it's also been amazing. I think it's also been amazing that whenever we have one audience that laughs a lot and one that's a little bit quieter, our timing has not faltered.
Yeah.
And that has been such a relief for us and such a surprise as well. So that's been a lot of fun.
You guys are surprised that it's working, huh?
My personal favorite are the theories that have emerged out of the meaning behind the show. But, you know.
There's been a lot of those, a lot of really cool theories, actually.
People, and I love seeing people interact.
Is there anything you guys want to say to the audience? Like, any kind
Get
of
your
tips?
tickets now, because you might not get a seat.
Seriously, they're selling so fast.
And thanks to those who have already come.
Yeah! We'll see you back for round 2.
Oh, yeah.
Anything from you, Mark?
Yes, so I think that the coolest thing about this is this difference between acting on a stage and acting in the space. Because the audience is close, and they're responding more to each other than they would in an actual traditional theater. And we're experiencing that too. And so it's just a total different dynamic, a lot more energy.
Woo!
Definitely.
All right, you guys all say, come to the callback.
Come to the callback. See us.
This was all scripted.